بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، وصلي وسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد. تفسير السعدي عبد الرحمن بن ناصر السعدي رحمه الله. Continuing تفسير of سورة الدخان. وقد نجانا بني إسرائيل من العذاب المهين من فرعون إنه كان لي من المسرفين، وقد اخترناه على أمير العالمين وآتيناه من الآيات ما في بلاء مبين. أي نعم. As we delivered the children of Israel from the humiliating punishment from Pharaoh, indeed he was high-handed in the land, and was one who transgressed all bounds. We chose them knowingly above all the nations of that time, and we ensured them signs in which there was a clear test. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reminds the children of Israel of his blessings, and he says, as he says, thus we delivered the children of Israel from humiliating punishment that they were suffering from Pharaoh, when he slaughtered their sons and let their womenfolk live. Indeed he was high-handed in the land, that is, he was arrogant in the land without justification, and was one who transgressed all bounds, audaciously overstepping and violating the limits set by Allah. We chose them, that is, we selected them, knowing that is, we knew that they deserved that virtue above all other nations, that is, over all other nations of their own time and those who came before them and after them, until Allah brought the Ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who subsided all other nations, and Allah made them the best nation that He had brought forth for mankind, and He blessed them with the virtues with which He did not bless others. And we showed them, namely the children of Israel, signs, that is, dazzling signs and clear miracles, in which there was a clear test, that is, we tested them by bestowing much good upon them and clear favors from us to them, and proof for them of the soundness of what their prophet Musa alayhi brought to them. إن هؤلاء لا يقولون إن هي إلا موتنا الأولى وما نحن بمنشورين فآتوا بآبائنا إن كنتم صادقين أهم خير أم قوم تبر كل الذين من قبلهم أهلكناهم إنهم كانوا مجرمين. By these people, Quraysh say, there is nothing but our first death, and we will not be resurrected. Then bring back our forefathers, if you are telling the truth. Are they better in power and strength, or the people of Tuba and those who came before them? We destroy them, for verily they were evildoers. But these people Quraysh, that is, these disbelievers who think their resurrection is unlikely, say there is nothing but our first death, and we will not be resurrected. That is, there is only the life of this world. There is no resurrection, or no paradise, and no hell. Then they said, showing a receipt towards their Lord, and trying to outwit him, then bring back our forefathers, if you are telling the truth. This was one of the demands made by the extremely stubborn, ignorant people. What connection is there between the truthfulness of the Messenger and bringing their forefathers back to life? The signs had already established the truthfulness of what he had brought to them, and the signs were many and varied. Are they, namely the people referred to here, Quraysh, better in power and strength, or people of Tuba and those who came before them? We destroyed them, for verily they were evildoers. They are no better than them, for they have committed the same evil deeds. So they should expect the same resurrection as that which befall their fellow evildoers. وما خلقنا السماوات والأرض وما بينهما لاعبين ما خلقناهم إلا بالحق ولكن أكثرهم لا يعلمون. إن يوم الفصل ميقاتهم أجمعين يوم لا يغني عن مولى شيئا ولا هم ينصرون إلا من رحم الله إنه هو العزيز الرحيم. We have not created the heavens and the earth and all that is between them in vain. We have not created them both except for a true purpose, but most of them do not know. Verily the day of judgment is the time appointed for all of them, a day in which no friend or relative will avail another at all, nor will they be helped, except those to whom Allah shows mercy. Verily He is the Almighty, the most merciful. He Allah tells about the perfect nature of His might and wisdom, and that He has not created the heavens and the earth in vain or for no purpose. He has only created them for a true purpose. In other words, the very creation is based on truth and contains truth, for He has created them to worship Him alone with no partner or associate, and so that He might issue commands and prohibitions to them, and reward them or punish them. But most of them do not know, therefore they do not reflect upon the creation of the heavens and the earth. The day of judgment, which is the day of resurrection, on which Allah will judge between the first and the last, and between all those who refer, is the time appointed for all of them. That is, for all of creation, Allah will gather all of them on that day, and He will bring them on and their deeds, and require them for those deeds. No friend or relative will benefit from other, nor will they be helped. That is, nor will they be protected from the of Allah Azza wa Jal, because no one among creation has any control over anything else whatsoever. Those to whom Allah shows mercy, verily He is the Almighty, the most merciful, for they are the ones who will be helped by mercy of Allah, which they strove to attain and worked hard in this world and for that purpose. إن شجرة الزقوم طعام أثيم كالمهل يأكل في البطون أغلى الحميم خذوه فاعتذروا إلى سواء الجحيم ثم صبوا فوق راسي من عذاب الجحيم ذوق إنك أنت العزيز الكريم إن هذا ما كنتم به تمترون. Verily the tree of Zaqum will be the food of the wicked, like dregs of oil. It will boil in their bellies like the boiling of scalding water. It will say, seize him and drag him into the middle of the blazing fire. Then Pova said, the punishment of scalding water. Test it, O you who are mighty and honorable. This is what you used to adopt. Having mentioned the day of resurrection and stated that they will judge between his slaves on that day, Allah now tells us that they will be divided into two groups. One group in paradise and the other in hell. The latter are the sinners who did this of disbelief and disobedience, but their food will be the tree of Zaqum, which is the worst and most terrible of trees. Its food is like dregs of oil or like stingy pus with fuel, the fuel for stench and taste. Extremely hot, it will be boiled in their bellies like the boiling of scalding of water. Until we say to the one who is being punished, test it, that is, test the painful punishment, or you or you are mighty and honorable as you thought. You are mighty and will be protected from the punishment of Allah. I thought you are dear to Allah and no punishment will befall you. But today it will become clear to you that you are humiliated, insignificant, and worthless. This, namely the great punishment, is what you used to do, but now it has become clear to you that it is Satan and true. إن المتقين في مقام أمين في جنات وعيون يلبسون من سندس واستبرق متقابلين كذلك وزوجناهم بحور عين يدعون فيها بكل فاكهة آمنين لا يذوقون فيها الموت إلا الموت الأولى ورفعهم عذاب الجحيم فضلا من ربك ذلك هو الفوز العظيم فإنما يسرناهم بلسانك لعلهم يذكرون فارتقب إنهم مرتقبون. Where the righteous will be in a secure place amidst gardens and springs, wearing a green garment of fine silk and heavy brocade, face one another, so it will be, and we will marry them for fair companions with big beautiful eyes. They will call for every kind of fruit secure from all ills. They will not test the dead therein except the first dead, and he will protect them from the punishment of the blazing fire. For the grace of your Lord, that is the supreme truth. You have made this Quran easy in your own language, that they may pay heed. So with very the two are waiting. This is the reward of the righteous who feared Allah and feared His wrath, and paid by refraining from sins and by doing deeds of obedience, as they are not subject to divine wrath and punishment. It is confirmed that they will attain the pleasure of Allah and the immense reward in shady places with many trees and fruit, flowing springs and rivers flowing at their feet in the gardens of bliss. The gardens are described as containing all kinds of delight, perfect in all aspects and not tainted with any unpleasantness in any way whatsoever. The garments will be of green silk, fine silk, and heavy brocade, as they desire, facing one another in their hearts and physically in perfect comfort, assurance, love, good combination, and the best etiquette. So it will be that there will be a perfect bliss and happiness, and will marry them to fair companions with big beautiful eyes. That is, beautiful women whose beauty is astounding and dazzling. They will have huge and beautiful eyes. There, that is in paradise, they will call for every kind of fruit, both that which has a name in this world and that which has no equal in this world. They will call for every kind and type of fruit, which will be brought to them immediately with no effect. So call from all ills. That is, they will be saved from the coming to an end, and saved from harm, and saved from anything that could spoil their bliss, saved from being expelled from paradise, and saved from death. Hence, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala says, they will not test death therein except for the first death. There will be no death there at all. Thus they will attain everything they loved and wanted, and He will protect them from punishment of the blazing fire by the grace of your Lord. That is, attaining bliss and being protected from the punishment that will happen by the grace and kindness of Allah towards them. For it is He who enables them to do the righteous deeds by means of which they will attain goodness in the hereafter, and will also give them more than they could deserve by virtue of their deeds. That is the supreme truth, and what truth could be greater than attaining the pleasure of Allah in His paradise and being safe from His punishment and wrath? We have made this Quran easy in your own language. That is, we have made it easy in your language, which is the most eloquent and most sublime of our language. So its words and meaning have been made easy, so that they may pay heed to that which will benefit them and do not and do it, and to that which will harm them and refrain from it. So that is, wait for what your Lord has promised you of goodness, and while they too are waiting for what will befall them of punishment. What a great difference there is between the two kinds of waiting. The Messenger of Allah and his followers are waiting for goodness, in this world and the hereafter, while the exposed numbers are waiting for evil in this world and the hereafter. This is the end of the commentary of Surah Al-Dhukhan. All praise and thanks are for Allah, and may the blessings and peace of Allah be upon Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, his family and his companions until the day of judgment.